Good afternoon, everyone. So, in the last experiment, we discussed about the rectangular and combined footing. So, here we go with the isolated and combined footing. Isolated footing and combined footing. Here, first, all of you convert your units into decimal to millimeters, and then you start your drawing. Here we go the isolated footing. The dimensions of the isolated footing is 4000 by 4000. Here we go. Okay, and the cover of 50 mm. And the column position is 400 by 400 mm. So we can mention in the center. So give offset 200 mm. Okay, here the reinforcement should be 16 dia with 180 mm spacing. So I am giving the offset here 180 mm spacing on both directions. You can calculate by using the length by spacing, number of bars will be you can get, and by using the array command you can also mention the reinforcement here. Okay, so the section view, when we observe the section view, we can here the offset, the thickness is 400 mm is given. So this is the column position. You can give the column reinforcement. This reinforcement is 20 mm dia bar. The column reinforcement 20 mm dia bar with the 25 mm spacing I am giving. And here I will give the up to the width 396 mm. The bar should be like here. So these are the up to 10 to 12 mm dia dual bars, and this cover is 50 mm. So here we can go to give the diameter of the bar. So here the number of bars should be up to here. So here we go, we can copy the another one. And also the bar should be placed in here also. So this is the section view of the isolated footing. This is about the isolated footing. This the difference in other footings. In this isolated footing, this is the column reinforcement, and this is the dual. This column reinforcement die is 20 mm up to 20 mm, and this dual reinforcement bar die is 10 to 12 mm dia, and the arrangement of this reinforcement like this. So this is the difference to compare with the other footing. So Next, the combined footing. In the combined footing, we have to combine the two footings. Like here, we go with circular and rectangular footing. We can arrange the circular and square footing. Circular and square footing. So here we go with the dimension is the given data. There is up to 15, 16, 5400. Overall 5400 span, 5400 mm span and 3600 mm. So here the cover is 50 mm. Okay, up to 150 1500 mm the reinforcement, how the reinforcement will be arranged in the combined footing, we can see. So here I am giving the offset up to 1500 mm from this side, 1500 mm, and up to 1600 this side, and here we go with another side 1600 and 1600 to 1600 to 1600. So here this is the 400 mm, rectangular footing. You can place near to this. Okay. And here we go 450 mm, 450 mm, you can mention 400 only. dia. I think it is 200, I think 200 or 225. We can give radius to 225, 450, 225 we can mention. So it will be the total radius is to be, the diameter is 450 and the radius is 225. So here we go with this reinforcement, and up to 1500 we are given offset up to 1500. The spacing here we go up to 1600, 20 mm dia bar with 150 mm spacing, 20 mm dia bar with 150 mm spacing. Okay. Up to 1760 can give the offset 1760. Then we can place the reinforcement here 16 dia 220 mm spacing, 220 mm spacing. Here in the middle portion, the spacing is 300 mm, so 440. So we can trim the middle lines. Here we go up to here. The spacing is 440, and in the vertical direction, the spacing should be 300 mm spacing. 12 mm dia bars with 300 mm spacing. Up to here. Then after that, we can place the 150 mm. This side also 150 mm dia bars with 20 mm. So here we go. This is about the combined footing. Here we go. So the sectional view of this combined footing is like this. Here we go. This is the circular column and that is the rectangular column. And the thickness is 400. I think it is combined footing 700. The bed is 700. So here we go. This is the section view of columns, cross section. Then we can mention the reinforcement here. How the reinforcement will be arranged in this. So here we go with cover is 50 mm. And give 25 mm cover in columns. So here I am mentioning the reinforcement. When we cutting the cross section, the reinforcement, how will be visible the reinforcement like this. So here I am mentioning the reinforcement bars. here up to here. So here we go, the reinforcement should be like here up to here. The reinforcement should be, the spacing should be different, and up to here the spacing should be different, and remaining will be same. So here the reinforcement arrangement. So here we can arrange the reinforcement, and you are also give the text command here which reinforcement is the diameter of the bar and the spacing you can mention here. And after that the bar bending schedule will be also be given by using the rectangular box, and you can mention the diameter of the bar, shape of the bar, number of bars, spacing, and weight of the bar, total weight you can mention in the bar bending schedule. So this is about the isolated and combined footing. In the combined footing we are used the square and circular column, and here in isolated we are used square column. So this is about the experiment isolated and combined footing. Thank you.